Hey, welcome to Mountain Valley Fiberworks. I'm Annette, and I am starting my first YouTube channel, and this is our first video. So, I would like to introduce what I will be working on in the channel, and it is crochet and reviewing crochet patterns. So I am just like any other crocheter. I look for patterns on Pinterest, Google, Ravelry, and I, print out the patterns and I follow them, and I do my own stuff too, and I don't necessarily write my own patterns, but we'll review the patterns, and we all also be doing our own fiber art. So I just got a spinning wheel, and we will be doing some spinning videos. I have experience with rabbits, Angora rabbits, if you know anything about them, and their fiber is super soft. Alpacas, I love their fiber. Llamas, and also, hopefully, we'll be doing some drop spindling on here and some felting work. So, that is some of the stuff we'll be doing. And I did just move down here from Michigan to Utah, so I am a Michigan native. And getting to know Utah and the Utah world around me and what the Utah area has to offer for the fiber artists out here. So I will also be doing yarn trips and, telling you what sales they have at different yarn stores. And I love shopping small town yarn stores. That's my favorite. I've already done 2 small yarn stores here, and I'm kind of waiting to do some of the other ones. So when my friend comes down, I really haven't ventured off to the other ones yet. But and giving you info and feedback on those. So I will show you a couple of yarn projects I've worked on. I'm not going to get into too much, just wanted to introduce myself and show you a couple of things I've made. So my family's coming out to visit in February, so kind of late Christmas gifts. I made my sister this ear warmer out of Mandala yarn. By Lion Brand. It's a 5-weight. It is very soft. It's a bit, I kind of crocheted it tighter, so it's going to take a bit for it to stretch. It's not as flexible, so it's kind of not my favorite. That one I just did not like as much. And then I did make another, of course I didn't grab it. I made another ear warmer, but I don't have it here with me. And it was made out of Caron Simply Soft Tweed. That one was a bit more flexible, and it was a 4-weight. That one I liked a lot more, and it was a twisted knot in the front. That one I made for my niece. And then I made out of scrap yarn. I love saving my scrap yarn because you can always find a use for it. Love to reuse. I made a purse for my 5-year-old niece. And it's just like a shoulder strap bag. She can put her things in there. So back in Michigan, I was in a farm area and lots of rabbit friends, and they had chickens, cows. So I would make egg aprons, because if you're going out to the coop, you don't want your eggs breaking and hitting each other. So I did make these. Put your eggs in there, and they're not hitting each other. It ties around your waist, and it's lightweight. It's made out of a 4-weight yarn, and I believe this was a Caron Simply Soft. I did forget the color, so I would make these in a 12 and an 18 and a 24 to hold the eggs. This one's a bit of an older project I did. So something new I started for a New Year's resolution was a temperature blanket. I'm not big into blankets. I do make them sometimes. So something new I did get was a Knitter Pride pattern holder. So I really like this. It's very sturdy. And it just folds back like this. And it's got a pocket to hold your stitch markers or pens. and it does come with a pen. So the thing that holds it together, you just snap it together like this, if I can get it. So you can sit it on your couch or your table. Comes with a long magnetic strip, and it usually comes with 3 or 4 of these smaller magnets. I have lost a few in the process. So this chart I made myself on Google Sheets. Is really easy to do. These are the colors I chose. You can do any colors you want. I mean, they don't have to match the exact temperatures. And then I filled out my own 6-week calendar, and then fill in the temperatures for that. And the pattern that I chose was a baby blanket, and it's called the Solitaire baby blanket, and it's by Amy Hannah, or Hannah is how you pronounce it, and she is from Above the Clouds, and I will have that link below, and if not, I will type it out so that you can try to find it. And the stitch that she uses in that baby blanket is called the triad stitch, and I really like it. It's just really sleek and really well put together, and once you catch on to doing it, it just goes super fast. So, you know, I was in Vegas last weekend, so that's why I have some hotter colors there. And it just goes really simple and fast, and it's really just a big granny square that you do. So for a year blanket to the end of December, you know, this will really cover a big bed. You know, a twin, a queen, maybe even a king. I'm hoping it'll go so that it will fit my bed instead of one of my kids' beds. So that's one of my recent projects, and I like it because, you know, it's not something I have to do all the time, and it's every day, just one row. And if I don't get to it that day, it's something I can come back to and just do when I want. And it doesn't, you know, have to get done all the time. So it's something that I thought would be fun because I'm just not really big into blankets. I really like smaller projects like hats. I have made rabbit hats and done rabbit shows and sold them there. And you can find those at Cottontail Creations and see all the little projects I've made there. They're really fun and easy to do. So yeah, I cannot wait to get started and show you all the things I am excited about and the yarn shops that I found in Utah and show you them and explore. So please find us on Facebook at Mountain Valley Fiberworks and on Instagram, and please follow us there at Mountain Valley Fiberworks too. And please subscribe so the notification bell will go off and you will get reminders when I upload a new video. And we will hope to see you soon. Thank you. Bye.